that's what I look like. That's my brother-in-law Mark taking the Porsches down to the track. Oh, good morning. It's gonna be an awesome day. I don't think I've ever filmed my car from the outside. At least not that one. Oh well, we'll get a lot of footage. Oh yes, that really happened where as soon as I walked out of the tent, boom, the lightning.
So here we are at the car event. It's so ridiculous. Oh boy. It's so wet there.
Snobby. I like the rapper getting hope, this is my real hobby. Yeah, money in the chase, chasing, don't stop it. I need the gross, same number as the profit. She want a nigga who gon' like her, got a lot of options. How she falling in love, I ain't even pop yet. Bro, I pay extra for the big body. I'm a cold ass nigga, need a hot toddy. Bless me, got the money running. And that chain on my neck, I got chills from it. Prayed it up, you slept on me, but I waited up. Looking at me crazy like I made it up. Praise hands to me cause I'm way up. Lift me up, got the engine in trunk. I need 100 on 291 on the pump. Second to none and I'm Neo the one. Your life just begun and I do this for fun. Faking that flex on the gram, nigga, stop it. You took my style, how the baby adopted it. Why would I lie when it's facts that you copied it? Heard your new shit, floppy this. Bro, I pay extra for the big body. I'm a cold ass nigga, need a hot toddy. Bless me, got the money running. And that chain on my neck, I got chills coming. Made it up, slept on me.
Shorty, hold up, bitch. Please don't touch me. Look at my fit, look at my ankle, look at my wrist. This one a pack, this one a brick, that one a op, that one a lick. This one for pop, this one for juice. I am the one, bitch, you a deuce. Brr. Niggas give it up in my city, really shed blood in my city. Get love in my city. Niggas will stun your whole set like it's around 6 clips. Whole team get flyer than round trips. Bitch, she's the spine on my flicks. He admiring my drip. Check what I do, the check a clear too. Pull up like a drive-through, so check your rear view. I don't care how long it take to get it out back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back. I don't care how long it take to get it out back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back. Tell them
This is my sad face. Hair's soaking wet, clothes soaking wet, I'm soaking wet. Trying to dry off and warm up. There's no way I'm gonna warm up in my wet clothes. Rained out. Freaking flash flood, lightning. People can't be out standing on the track when there's lightning, and holy smokes. Cray cray. I'm really sad. throttled the cars, did all the stuff. It was gonna work. I want you to take a look at how clean these cars are. I mean, look at the glass. Look at all these things. Even the wheels are clean. Normally, when you drive your car in Hawaii in the rain, it gets filthy. It rained so hard, it actually cleaned the cars. We're not going to talk about the cover on top of the car, sorry. Oh, man. I mean, literally, you would have thought I polished the cars. I didn't clean the cars. They were cleaned, like, last time they were driven before they were put in the garage to go to the event. So they were clean, but they look unusually clean. Unusually clean. All right, let me go complain about what really happened. I'm totally sad. I went for a drive in this one. I don't even know how to tell the story, really. It was drama. Emotional both ways. So, like, I've never organized an auto event. I've attended several. And so, as the new president of the Oahu European Car Club, I'm like, hey, let's bring autocross racing to the group and advertise to the group. And I thought all these BMWs would show up. I ended up getting a lot of Porsches, probably because I have a Porsche. But I opened it to another group, the Hawaii Car Scene, because I moderate for their Facebook group. And so a couple of the people came there, like Black brought his Hellcat, and he has a friend that brought a Hellcat, or they just know each other because of the Hellcats. And then some of the Miatas showed up, and it was a really good crew. Those people are all people that I really wanted to spend more time and talk to, but the freaking rain, it was raining so hard. And then the lightning got bad, and kapow. But all those people came out there, and you can see the little clip when I'm talking about how the lightning came out. We were having the driver's meeting, and all those people who all brought nice cars came to the racing event. And the event sold out. I was originally worried that it wasn't going to sell out because I was going to front the money for anybody's seats that didn't sell. And it sold out. But the rain was really bad, and the lightning was really bad. And we did a couple parade laps, because we couldn't walk the course, so you need to learn the course. And so we broke it into groups and with people who knew the course, and then everybody would follow and go around. And that seemed to work okay. And then after the 2 laps, I'm like, well, let's run. And the lightning didn't stop. And the rain was thick. And the rain was coming down so hard. I mean, like I showed in the video. Normally you drive your car in the rain, it gets dirty, especially the ass of the car gets just filthy rain. No, my cars are immaculate. I did not wash that white car. I have not washed my white Porsche 2 or 3 months. So I was like, what? And usually when you drive it in the rain, it's just the back of it is just blackened or reddened from the dirt. So it was weird. All those people came to my event. I was so touched. And all of them wanted to talk to me, and I wanted to talk to all of them. So it was like a cool thing. Did get to drive a little. Some people seemed really nice, and I was sad because it's a sun or rain type of event. You're committed to pay your $100 plus $15 for insurance. But one of the things I learned after the event, and hopefully this will go through, is there was insurance. So the race director, who wasn't there that day, but there was a race director on staff and the safety director, and when the lightning was coming down and there's people holding umbrellas, and they're going to hold a flag and a walkie-talkie to be sure that the course is safe as people run in case they knock over cones, because it's time. You knock over a cone, someone's going to run out there and put the cone back in the spot where it's supposed to be. That way, because if you hit a cone, then your time is either invalid, depending on how badly you hit the cone, or you're penalized. And so, not that this is like any type of score, but you want to know what your time was as an official that was an organized event. You know what I'm saying? And I know from working at Laguna Seca doing like the trips before, if there's lightning on the track, they just shut everything down for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. And the lightning, when it was far away, they're like, we can do it. But then the lightning got close. And the safety director's like, no, I'm not going to have them stand out there for the lightning. And I was like, no, I understand. And so if we canceled the event early, it'd be an official cancellation. So they can go back to the insurance company and back to the stadium. And there's a small hope that no one will be charged for last weekend's event, and they will forward it to the next event, and people won't have to pay extra. They've already committed. And so that is my goal. My goal? No, that's my hope. We're going to find out. I'll find out later today or tomorrow, and then reschedule it. Sadly, I am only available every other weekend to go do this type of thing. So I gave the race director my dates, and we shall see if that works out. So yeah, it was an emotional event. It was fun. It looked like it was going to go really good. I didn't care about being wet. I was soaked head, toe, undergarment, the whole thing, as was probably all the people who worked that event. And so this is a shout out to y'all. Shaka Brow, really appreciate all of it. And if I can buy you beers or get you OECC stickers or whatever, let me know. I got your back. So we'll see in 2 weeks. The 996 looked great, drove great. My girlfriend drove it. I had my brother-in-law, Mark, drive my white 991. We were going to just, drive 2 cars at a time because I bought 2 slots. One car is actually a pit car, but we were going to take turns driving because no one's going to care as long as there's not too many cars on the track. And I brought Anthony, and thank God I brought Anthony, because Anthony, I said, hey, can you film a little bit? And he got some really good, high quality, high frame rate video quality, and that was able to save this video. So at least there's some good visuals. And lastly, on my 996, I bought the windshield washer sprayer piece. Oh, I don't know where I put it. Never mind. But so that's the last thing, the last part. In the very first video when I bought that 996, I broke that, and now I finally bought that, and sadly it was like $80 shipped. Oh, but that's good. So yeah, we shall see. Maybe in 2 weeks we will re-race, or in 4 weeks or 6 weeks. I gave those options, and we'll get the same crew of people, because it looked like a really good crew. I mean, I brought 3 Porsches. My friend brought his supercharged 944. 2 people that I didn't know, I got to be introduced to them briefly, brought GT3s. And then another person brought their 911. Another person brought their Cayman. And then my friend Black from the Hawaii car scene, he brought his dark gray Hellcat. And he was down to run. He's so funny. Oh my God. So, yeah. Emotional. Good and bad. It's like a torn thing in me. I don't know. That's it. Aloha until the next one. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, complain, subscribe. That type of thing.